SCP-040-JP. Object Class Safe. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-040-JP is contained within a structure constructed to cover the area of the anomaly. The containment wing is under the jurisdiction of Site-8120. When inside the containment wing, personnel are advised to never look inside 040. If it is needed to look inside 40, it should be done through the camera and not directly with the naked eye. If it is necessary to have a direct view, it is advised to use D-Class personnel. Communication with personnel who have been exposed to 40 is forbidden. Description: 40 is a well located in the village of Redacted in the Redacted Prefecture. It is surrounded by a wooden hut measuring approximately 5 meters wide and 4 meters long. The center of the hut houses a stone well, presumed to have built in ancient times, which descends directly underground. The well is anomalously deep, and multiple probes have failed to determine its length. Although the hut was originally locked tightly with iron chains and multiple padlocks, they have since been broken due to deterioration. 40 was placed into containment after a redacted incident in 1967. Although the hut warning after incident 40-incident 040-JP-001 in 19 redacted. Following contents are prohibited from viewing without mimetic countermeasures. Personnel assigned to this project must be treated with Procedure 253 Willow Ashes at Sector 8120 close. When a subject looks into the cabin, they begin shaking, reporting that there was a cat. Furthermore, the person will become accessed to the eye that the cat is here. This effect is not apparent in drawings or images and only occurs when a person views the inside of the cabin with the naked eye. The camera image only displays the inside of the hut with no sign of reported cats. Exposure to the objects will distort the subject's perception of all domestic cats. Scientific name Felis silvestris cats. During interviews with exposed subjects, they report that any domestic cat seemed to look like an animal with 2 human eyes on its face, without hair and any other features, staring up directly when viewed from any direction. Furthermore, the exposed subjects will begin to report that the cat is constantly appearing in the darkness to the observer. There seems to be no consistency as to the level of darkness required for the cat to be manifested in. It is unknown why the cat observes subjects. An illustration of the observed cat is attached below. You're welcome. According to the survey conducted by Foundation researchers, it is determined that the location where the cat appears is influenced by the position of the subject's ocular lens in the cornea. In other words, the sightings occur statistically significantly higher in the subject's peripheral vision. This property was demonstrated during experimentation with D-Class in 19 redacted. According to the hypothesis procedure by redacted, it is speculated that the dark places in the large depths in the underground structure inside 40 JP have a clear influence on this. Data expunged. Subjects exposed to 40 will actively tell others the idea that there is a cat. Those who have understood the idea of the extent suffer the same cognitive anomalies as the subjects that were initially exposed. It is not known whether the effect is transmitted through general description or whether a specific trigger word exists, but it is a cat. There is a cat. There are no particular restrictions in the medium necessary to convey that idea, and is effective even at all media such as speech, writing, images, and paintings. Therefore, it is speculated that the subjects themselves are not directly affected, but merely a mimetic anomaly. Refer document redacted. It was there. Affected subjects do not act in a suspicious manner, making it difficult to judge whether or not the subject is under the influence of the anomaly after passing through the first stage of the exposure. It was a cat. Thank you. No. And a mimetic hazard. 40-JP-001. On 19 redacted, a large-scale mimetic disaster occurred in Site-8120 as a result of this report. It is believed that the site staff and the upper staff were exposed to the mimetic effects of 40 JP at the time of the submission of the report. Exposed personnel were subjected to anesthetic treatment or termination. From this point onwards, mimetic countermeasures are to be applied to all subsequent reports. Footnotes: mimetic countermeasures are used so that we never report this blunder. Please be sure to perform these procedures before submitting future reports. Thank you in advance. IT Administrator.